Hello, and welcome to this channel. Stay glued to your phones or TVs or whatever medium you're watching this video from because we don't want you to miss a second. However, before we jump in, please do subscribe to this channel and like this video. Also, let us know what you think about today's video in the comment section. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
The Ant-Man toys are particularly small, so when you're walking around barefoot, just be careful. It's a little bit like stepping on a Lego.
Unfortunately, Thor should have gone for the head.
Yeah, he blew it.
Thor.
He's so like close enough to him to actually go for something, unlike the rest of the pathetic little useless and he's really put a scratch on him.
I mean, they really should have just called me. You could have got this done real quick.
And I don't know if you know this, but you also broke the internet this morning with another film, Avengers Endgame.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Did I scare you?
I haven't even looked at my phone. What are you talking about?
What kind of questions are you going to ask
No, look,
me?
this is fun. Thank you so much for coming back to the show. This is great. Now look. Here's how this works.
A film that is the culmination of 10 years of work and one of the greatest
MTV, you got slimed!
That's Nickelodeon!
Speaking of inspiration, I'd like to hand it over to the woman of the hour, Brie Larson.
Thank you, Robert.
I have to say that I think the first time that I saw my likeness I saw my character as a Lego, that's when I knew I'd really made it. I mean, I've played so many characters over, the past 25 years, and I don't think any of them could ever possibly have been made into a Lego.
Most of you have kids. Has this upped the cool factor?
I was just telling the guys, one of my kids thinks that I'm cool.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. And he gets fed the most, he gets looked after, he gets the most love. The other one's like Wonder Woman, so they sleep outside.
We saw Sam Wilson, M'Baku, and Winter Soldier. You guys were all going through an intense transition. Like, you were kind of rehabbing in Wakanda.
This is what you did.
This is what you did. You were dealing with Wakanda going to the rest of the world, and Falcon is a bit of a fugitive. I'm curious just about your conversations with Joe and Anthony Russo and the writers about that. Yeah.
The thing about this film.
There's gonna be a lot of people in the audience, by the way, mingling with each other. Probably, making babies.
Yeah, a lot of babies. You're gonna find a
This
lot
happens
of
a lot.
A lot of babies are gonna be born exactly 9 months after
conceived. Yeah.
Conceived.
Yeah.
Well, conceived and then born. I guess born 10 months.
Don't do it during the movie. Wait till afterwards. Talk about the movie during your consummation.
No, man. I'm all for people just expressing their love. Even if I almost went into a song that would not be appropriate.
Dude!
People milling about when the Beatles were on Ed Sullivan or, One Direction is in town or something like that. I see people standing outside on the street because they're so excited to maybe catch a glimpse of Robert Downey Jr. I'm going to go with Robert Downey Jr. on that one.
He cries every time we wrap one of these movies.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, they break
he
for lunch, and I'm
literally.
like,
It's like, I promised I wasn't going to do this. I'm so sorry.
Is Falcon gone? Well, obviously, if you didn't see part 3, spoiler alert, I died. A lot of people died.
Yeah.
So I'm gainfully unemployed. And that's why I'm doing other movies now.
Yeah. I find it strange that you haven't been able to watch your own movie. But why is it? Is it because Mark can't be trusted? Is it because the rest of you can't be trusted?
Why does everyone say that?
I tend to think if any one of us asked, I'm sure we probably could.
I also, you never know what's gonna happen.
Wow, he learned, didn't he?
You just never know. Like, you think you know, and then you just find out you didn't know.
Wow! Whoa! What? Yes! I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting right next to him. Dude is covered in eyeliner. He has no eyes.
You think lashes like
he
this
has no eyes.
happen,
It's crazy. He has no eyes. No eyes.
I actually only have one eye. So yes, I'm sorry. No, thank you for bringing up a really horrible thing that happened.
Really quick, because I don't have much time left. If you guys could switch with anyone in the MCU, who would it be and why?
Gracefully switching with Paul Rudd.
Jeremy Renner.
I can't wait to be little.
I
run my little ass out of here.
So beware of all the tricks, but if you crack the code with 3. Are you just like hype man in my reading? With 3.
I think that if you can handle this hot sauce, there's no hot sauce in the world that can stop you, Scarlett Johansson.
Is that true?
That's true.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
And it's not just the sauce.
You posted this. Tell me what's going on here, because you posted this as if this was a film. Yeah. And I was unable to buy tickets in my area. I'm going to tell you. I searched.
It's not playing.
I looked and I did not see it.
Well, see, we're doing a press tour about a movie, Endgame, right? Avengers. So
Right,
Paul and
can't say it.
I decided during part of this press tour to make up a movie that we're in that we actually could talk about. So we're 50-year-old virgins, and we can speak about that all you want.
Who's the biggest troublemaker on set?
Chris Evans.
Yeah, it's Evans, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now he's out.
Thank God.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Like this could be his last film.
Please.
no, he just likes to. He's like Conor McGregor. I'm retiring. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No.
The Conor McGregor.
Are you currently dressed like a tiny leprechaun? Say yes.
All right, see that? So it is working. So it is working. Okay, good.
Yeah. But anyway, to move on to there, so now you can play right there.
Benedict.
That's
Bullseye.
It's done.
Yeah, perfect.
What will you guys miss the most about being together with this cast, since some of you might not return?
Probably craft services.
Robert Downey's.
The really
his
Robert Downey's
camp,
lunches.
He had a tent, and his little. What was
His
it called?
own base
I'd call
camp.
it a
His own base camp.
Yeah, compound.
Compound, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So he had these lunches every day, and these different themed lunches every Friday. There'd be
And decorations too.
proper decorations,
Wow.
and like
'Cause
little
this went on
mariachi
for
band.
8
Yeah, we had a mariachi
months.
band.
Yeah,
one
Halloween.
thing.
Jazz
We had a
bar.
Halloween
Yeah,
themed.
no,
Yeah.
he really
It was
threw
like all
on.
haunted. It was like a haunted house in there.
Yeah, it
Because
was
this
so
movie
cool.
went on for so long that there was like every possible season, every possible holiday, and he like really owned it.
Just
And it made it so
family.
great because if you're gonna be at work, like on Halloween, for example, do it at
Yeah.
Robert Downey
Yeah,
Jr.'s
do it.
base camp. Do it there.
Treat there and
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yes.
this was like her
Like
back just had like a
boom,
mean
muscle,
face on
muscle.
it.
Yeah, that's like inspiration for me.
Yeah.
Like, I want to
Yes, me
get
too.
there.
I will never get there.
Yes, you will.
No.
Not with that attitude,
Not like
you won't.
that. No, you're right. I'll get there.
Exactly.
Tighten those bootstraps and we'll get you out in that shit. Double knot, that's it. Like,
There you go.
come on.
Now we'll never do it again. What do I need to expect going into this film? Am I going to be emotionally wrecked or am I going to be very satisfied?
The film will start and then it'll end. That's what
Great.
you can prepare for.
Perfect. Who are you most excited to see come back to life in this film?
The film will start and then it will end.
You guys are the worst.
Who spends the most time in hair and makeup?
I think you.
Lady Hemsworth.
Lady
Who's in the wig and stuff, right? Sure.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm going to take my horse down Old Town Road.
Wait, we're meant to say it dramatically.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse down Old Town Road, and I'm gonna ride until I can't no more.
I mean, you can't beat that. I'm not
beat
gonna
that.
follow
This is-
that.
That was great.
You
I
can't
love
beat
Billy
that.
Ray Cyrus.
He's so good,
He is
isn't
a badass, and that's so cool what he did.
Pee before you go in.
I drink a lot of water.
That's actually not a bad idea. And then don't pee before you go in.
Yeah, it makes it real tense.
It does. It really heightens the.
The really going experience.
Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And is it gonna happen soon?
There you go. Oh my God, I'm gonna pee myself, right?
No. I spit all over my face when I do.
That's
I spit.
good.
I actually spit. I go.
Instead of
I know, I
peeing,
think
it's better
some of
than
it made it
tinkling.
over here.
I think I just peed out of my mouth.
I have 3 words for you. This is nuts. Very happy to do it.
Is the tagline, Avenge the Fallen. Like
That means there's some standing.
there are some standing, right?
Yes.
Yes. And will there be more standing?
No, we can't touch that one either.
Well, if
definitely
I had
can't tell
gotten
that
an
one.
entire script, I would know.
The biggest waste of time I can do in the show is say, what can you tell us about the new Avengers movie?
Exactly. So, as you know, I am trained
to dodge that question really well. So I'm not gonna give you anything because they're watching.
And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you like it, then subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. You can also leave your comments on what you think of the video as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.